In this video, we are going to be showing you guys how to install the SDHQ air compressor mount for the 2nd gen Tundra. This will include 2007 all the way up to 2021. So let's get started. Let's open up the box and see what's inside. So everything here is what you'll get in the kit. We will get the main mounting brackets, some smaller brackets here, some decals over there, a little card if you want to follow SDHQ and tag them, some hardware, and then of course the packaging slip and the instructions. So the very first thing we are needing to do is to remove the airbox itself. So the very first thing you want to do is we're going to disconnect the mass airflow sensor, which is located right here. To remove the mass airflow sensor connector, squeeze the tab on top and then you'll pull straight up. Next, we will need to loosen up this clamp right here. It is a 10 millimeter. Loosen it up enough so that way it's not tight on the actual box itself. Now we need to remove this 10 millimeter that is located right next to the airbox. You'll find it connected to a plastic leg that is attached to the airbox. You'll need an extension as well and your 10 millimeter. The other one is located on the back left corner of the airbox itself, right next to this other box right here. So right in between there, you'll find another 10 millimeter that you'll need to loosen up. Now you can unlatch the airbox itself. There's one on the front and one on the back side. You can lift it up, pull it out of the rib coupler over here. We're just gonna set that part up there. And then for the lower section, you'll be able to lift up and pull towards the driver's side of the vehicle. And then remove it all the way out. And then on the passenger side wall here, you will find two 10 millimeter bolts that we need to remove out. And then there's this one 10 millimeter nut over here that we will need to loosen up. So we'll go ahead and remove these guys right here. Then we're going to remove these two 10 millimeter bolts that are holding this relay box together. Now we're going to grab this bracket here, which is firewall bracket number 1. It's shaped like a U. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate it this way. We're going to mount it up right over here and reinstall the bolts that we pulled out of there loosely. Then we're going to grab the firewall bracket number 2, which is the one that has the open slot at the end. We're going to pull this harness bracket out a little bit while we slide this one down. Now we need to install the side bracket here. So you'll see there, it comes up and towards the front. So what we need to do is just rotate that so that that bend is going to be towards the front of it. And then we can reinstall the factory bolt. Now we'll need the main bracket here. We'll slide it right down this channel right here, which has the factory 10 millimeter that we took out earlier. We're going to reinstall that back in just loosely. Once you have this bracket lined up, you can now fully tighten this bolt. And then you can fully tighten this bolt over here for the relay box as well. Now we need the 5/16 bolts and washers that are in the hardware kit. They're going to be the gold ones, so we're going to install those towards the back right here. Get those started just by hand first. And you can fully tighten those down with a 1/2-inch socket. Then we're going to install the 1/4-20 button head bolts right over here. And don't forget to apply some blue Loctite on there to all the stainless steel hardware. So we're going to start that right here. Then you can tighten those down all the way with the 5/32 Allen head. And then you can now tighten the factory hardware that are on the firewall all the way. Now you are ready to install your ARB Twin, whether that be the brushed or the brushless. Once you have installed your compressor, whether that be the brush or the brushless, reinstall your Airbox, connect your mass airflow sensor, attach that coupler, and then you are completely done. Now you can enjoy your new compressor with your mount that is super solid and reliable. But that's it for this video. I will have a link down in the description for the compressor and the mount as well, so go ahead and check that out. And if you guys are new here, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time.